Oh. There we go. An ice thingy inside your car. I don't know. I don't know. What
Yeah.
It actually smells really good. What's that smell? Don't
Lunch?
say what?
Lunch?
Not
okay.
not shitty car.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey,
Shut the fuck
hey,
up with
my
that
car
shit.
doesn't smell like this. My car smells like shitty car too, so it's okay.
No, I mean, at least your car like functions properly.
Yes, it does.
Mine
It
doesn't
does.
always do that.
Yeah, your car doesn't function properly most of the
Half the time it's my fault. The other half it's the car's fault.
Speaking of weird smells, your car had that weird electrical smell.
My car or
No, his car.
My car?
Yes.
Wait, when? Oh, wait. Do you mean when I just drove past?
No, like last.
When were you in my car?
No, it wasn't in your car. It was actually outside of your car. That was the.
Wait, when?
That was the horrible part.
When was that? I don't know.
A few months ago.
I don't.
There was like this electrical smell near your tires.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah, you smelled it too.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
I think I remember that, maybe.
I don't remember. Wait, what did we go see?
I
we
don't
saw.
remember.
It was probably Atomic Blonde. 'Cause that's
No, I think it was before that.
before that. Fuck.
Didn't we see?
Which way am I going?
Alien Covenant,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, it might have been Alien.
Yeah, that way.
I don't remember that discussion
Towards
happening
you.
at all. And
Well, this is why your car stays broke. You don't
that is true.
remember
Yeah.
all the shitty smells coming from it.
Yeah.
Or
Could be
just
a horrible
the
disaster.
But he remembers all the shit that happens to it. I make sure he does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you,
I wanna go to
you never
75.
fail to remind me.
Yeah. Because you fucking ran out of gas with me in the car, you son of a
That
bitch.
is true. Yeah, that is true. That is a sad story.
Wait a minute. So you've got an Accord?
What?
You've got an Accord.
No,
right?
I've got a Toyota Avalon.
Didn't you have an Accord before?
No, I've always had a
Okay.
Toyota Avalon since like senior year of high school.
I've always had a smart car.
One of you guys had an Accord.
No, it wasn't me.
Not
That
you.
might have been Brett, because Brett's had 2 cars.
Has he?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
Maybe-
what, he drives like an accent now, right?
Yeah,
Hyundai Accent.
but before that, he had a blue car that
Did he?
and it got totaled, so he had to get a new car.
I don't remember that, but okay.
I do.
I'll take your word for it.
Yes.
So I was gonna say, like, I used to have an Accord. It will go like 60 miles with the light on, the gas light on, before it runs out.
Yeah, no. Casey's just bad with
Yeah, okay,
gas.
here's the thing. So I went basically from Denton to here with it being below empty and it was totally fine, right?
Yeah.
And then like 5 minutes after it goes below empty with you in it, it runs out of gas. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just that you're cursed. Maybe it's just that the universe hates me for being friends with you.
Yeah.
It's something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Casey, you still watch Rick and Morty, right?
Oh, absolutely I do. I actually went to a McDonald's today.
I was gonna ask.
No,
you-
I went to and they ran out.
The one on LBJ and the somewhere?
It was in Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went to that one at like 1
Fuck
p.m.
that noise. Mm-mm.
I went at 1 p.m. and they were like, yeah, we were giving out tickets to like raffle out the posters and the sauce.
Jesus
and we
Christ.
ran out this morning. He didn't specify what time this morning, but I'm assuming it was like 6 a.m. because that's when like Rick and Morty fans are their craziest.
Fuck that. My brother texted me because he's on a camp out this weekend. And he watches Rick and Morty, and he's like, "Can you go give me Szechuan sauce?" And I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah.
So the only thing that I did is I checked that McDonald's right there
Yeah,
after
no.
I got at work at 6 o'clock, and they're like, "No," and I'm like, "Okay,
Yeah.
bye." Do you watch Rick and Morty?
I've only seen the first season.
Okay.
Okay, so you wouldn't understand the whole Szechuan sauce.
I don't even
No.
understand it. I didn't watch the 3rd season either.
I
Oh,
would,
yeah,
I
that's
would
right, you haven't,
imagine
that's right.
you could have seen it and still not understand it.
No. You couldn't have not seen it and still understand it. It's from season 3, episode 1. So the one that they released on like April Fool's way before like the other episodes. And that one, that's just been like a standalone thing for like a while, and it's been like it's been something that like McDonald's fans have been, like Rick and Morty fans have been like badgering McDonald's about, and then they just like gave in today.
I would bet money that you could go on eBay and find this shit for like.
No, probably like McDonald's sent
lot of money.
McDonald's sent Justin Roiland like a tub of Szechuan
a
sauce.
liter bottle.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah.
I thought it was Dan Harmon, the creator.
Yes, that's right. My bad. Yeah, it was Dan Harmon. Yeah. They sent him like a giant thing of a Szechuan sauce. So they have it. The recipe exists. You can probably get your hands on it, but like, I don't know.
Yeah. We're gonna see Blade Runner 2049.
We are gonna.
This
see
shit is 3 hours long.
Is it
Is
really?
it really 3 hours
It's fucking
long?
3 hours long.
Shit. I also
Okay.
I didn't get the chance to watch the anime that you sent me. So
Did you watch it?
Yeah, but I don't think you're really missing anything. It
Okay.
happens like 20 years before.
Yeah. It's 20.
Their only real difference is that now they've got the replicants that don't die in 4 years.
Yeah. Did you watch
That's
the
the
original
only-
one?
No, I was planning on watching it today, but I had a lot of stuff to do, so I never got to. I had a
You've seen the original run.
I watched it
Okay,
today.
yeah. I watched it on Thursday because I wouldn't have had time today.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched it Thursday. Brett watched it. So Casey,
I'll watch it at some point.
hopefully this will work as a standalone.
Yeah,
It
hopefully.
should.
Yeah,
It should.
hopefully. Yeah.
It's like
I
30
mean, I
years
don't-
later.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna watch the original Blade Runner within the next couple of days, just to
Yeah.
for comparison, I guess. But I
Make
mean,
sure you do the director's cut.
Yeah,
because
don't
there's a
do the
lot of
differences.
differences.
Well, I was just gonna look up whatever free version I could find that was streaming online. I don't really.
You won't. I had to torrent it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh damn. Okay.
Me too.
I'll see what I can do about that then.
Yeah. It's 3 hours long. I'm not excited for that shit.
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't
excited.
think it was going to be 3 hours.
Yeah. No, but I'm not excited, but I also am because it's directed by the same dude who did Arrival.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And he did Prisoners, and that's a really good movie. You guys should watch Prisoners.
Haven't heard of that.
It has Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal,
Mm-hmm.
and it's about a girl getting abducted.
By
Is it-
prisoners?
Hmm?
By prisoners?
No,
Who
by
did she get abducted by?
that's the mystery.
Well, why is it called prisoners then? Do they go to prison?
You gotta watch the fucking movie.
Did someone?
You
break
gotta
out of
watch the
prison?
fucking movie. It's
I mean,
it's some
well, you can't
some deep shit.
you can't say it's called prisoners and then give me a
That's the
description
fucking
like that
title.
without having any like context to why it's called that.
No,
Okay, well, good, all right, fine.
fuck you. Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you been up to?
I've just been working.
Oh yeah.
Same
Same old shit, different day.
old shit. Yeah, trust me, I know.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is my first day off since Labor Day,
Oh, wow.
Jesus,
and
that's so much.
my mom was like, "You should mow the yard," and I'm like,
No.
no."
No, thank you.
I've been sick all week, and I just started getting better. I ain't messing this up. I do not want to get sick again. It was god awful
Yeah.
How's mowing the lawn gonna make you sick again?
because I need a fucking day off.
There you go.
Just
Okay.
need a fucking
I
deal.
wake
Okay.
up. Like literally every single day. Once I wake
Yeah.
up, I go do work or go to school, come home, homework, go to work, come home, sleep, wake up the next morning.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
It's
sounds
like
god-awful.
non-fucking stop.
I bitch about the hours I work, but that's worse.
Yeah. Oh, especially my Wednesday class starts at 7 a.m. and I commute to UTD, so
Yeah.
I have to wake up at like 5:30. Yeah. Fuck everything.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Is the traffic bad on that commute?
At 5, no.
Okay, yeah, I was about to
Once
say.
it gets bad at around 6:45.
Okay,
6:45, it's bad.
Yeah, because I've got 8:30 classes, so I usually try to leave the house around like 7:30, 7:45, and that commute is just
Yes.
terrible.
Yep.
It's god awful.
So it's like right between 6:45 and about 8:15 is when it's bad.
Yeah.
Which
Anytime.
way am I going here? I'm going this
Yes,
way,
we're
right?
gonna have to go that way.
So are we going to Brett's work, or are we going
No,
to
we're
the
going to
theater?
the
We're meeting
theater
him there.
and he'll meet
Is
us
that a
Okay.
fucking doll?
That was a
That was a
doll.
doll.
Yeah, we're meeting him there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
that
he-
makes more sense. In a way.
No, we're not driving. Oh, is that why you were confused?
That's why I was like, where am I going?
Yeah, no, we're not. We're not. He works in fucking Dallas.
He works
so we're-
really fucking far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does he work that far? He works at Kroger, right?
No, he works at GameStop.
What? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, there's plenty of GameStops. So why does he have to go to Dallas?
he's required to go to this store because I don't know why.
No, because I remember this one was like semi close to UTD. It was closer to the one that he worked.
Oh, yeah.
He worked at before.
Yeah, I
and so he
remember that.
requested a change, but now he doesn't live at UTD anymore. So like he assumed that he's gonna be living at UTD, but he doesn't. So, yeah.
Okay, question for you two. 'Cause
Yes.
this week or last week or something, I was in Brett's car
Okay.
and I was drinking water and like water spilt on myself.
All right.
And I asked him if he had napkins in his car, and he said no. That's weird.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Is it weird to have napkins in your car?
Absolutely not.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you see this like center pile here, like where
Yeah.
Duhon is? This used to be just napkins for me.
Yeah.
I used to just like stock napkins in my car.
Yeah, no, I put
them
him in the like thing on the door.
Yeah, I
on my
remember.
side.
I actually remember we went to Chipotle. Like, what was it like?
Yeah, and I grabbed like 20 of them.
Yeah, and like it made me felt reassured that I wasn't the only one that did it. I was
I
like,
thought that
okay,
was-
Quentin does it too. This is like fine. Now I'm not the only person.
I
in the world.
assumed that this was a normal thing, and Brett was like, "No, napkins in your car are fucking weird."
I mean,
and I'm
I
like, "No,
used to-
it's not." Me and Casey do it. And
Yeah.
he's like, "Well, you guys are fucking weird." No,
No.
No.
Why does he think it's so weird?
I have no idea.
Wait, do you, Ryan?
I probably don't right now, but I have in the past.
Okay. Yeah, so-
napkins or something.
Actually, right now, napkins, my issue with napkins is if you see my desk at work, there's like a pile of napkins. Because every time I go get lunch, I always get 3 napkins and end up using 2.
Yeah.
So they pile up.
That's what I always do. Whenever I go out to like eat, I always get like more napkins that I know I'm gonna use, and then I take the other napkins and I put them in my car.
They end up getting used if someone spills some shit or something at some point.
You gotta prepare for possible spills, especially in a car.
I used to not have napkins in my car, and then like whenever I would not have napkins in my car, that is like when all the stuff that I would need a napkin for would happen. So I would spill stuff, or I'd like spill liquids or something, and I wouldn't have a napkin. I'd be like, God damn, if only I had a napkin.
No.
And now I have napkins.
So I always got napkins, especially because like the one time my brother, I had to take him somewhere, and he's like, "Can I bring my drink in the car?" And I'm like, can you get a lid for it, please? And he's like, no, I can't. And sets it down on the cup holder, and what happens? It spills all over the fucking floor. I'm like, thank you so
It's just
much.
the floor.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's gross because it was milk.
Oh, well,
That
okay,
shit's
they
gonna
didn't mention
spoil.
milk.
Yeah, it's freaking milk.
What's he doing running around in like an open glass of milk?
No, it's not. It wasn't an open glass. It's like one of those ones where it has like a straw inside of it,
Uh-huh.
like a fucking 4-year-old cup. Not a 4-year-old cup, but it's like one.
Again, what's he doing with milk in the car?
Because this kid drinks milk like I drink
Like,
water.
was it milk?
Like-
Milk? It
like
wasn't
milk.
like...
Yeah, like fucking milk. Like
some sort of drink with milk
no,
in it?
no, it
just
was
straight
milk,
up
just milk. My brother drinks milk like most people drink water.
I've got a friend like that.
That's weird.
It's
I've
fucking
got
weird.
a friend like that. His mom was the same way. They will like get a tall glass
Yeah.
and fill it all the way up to the top.
Yeah.
And just drink milk.
That's
Yeah.
fucking weird.
No, my brother will fucking drink milk with steak. That is some
Ew.
fucked up shit. That is wrong.
The only scenario in which I would ever drink milk is if I had like a plate of cookies to do it with.
No,
Not
I
even
can't.
then.
Like milk and cookies is
No.
good. Milk and
I
cookies.
can't-
Milk
Milk
is for
by
like
itself.
little children.
Yeah, that's my opinion too. Milk is for babies. That's it. You get it off the boob, and then you're done.
Okay, good.
That's why he's like drinking milk out in public, just like holding his own glass, and I'm like, man, that's fucking weird.
Make sure I get off at the right end.
Yeah, I will. Question: how is Star Trek Discovery?
I like it a lot.
It's good.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Wait, what's Star Trek Discovery? Is that like?
It's the new series.
Oh, they're doing a new series.
Not doing it, like it's on.
Yeah.
Like now.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't aware. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know they like did a new like series for Star Trek.
Yeah, the captain for it was at Comic-Con.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Jason Isaacs.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, who? Oh, Jason Isaacs?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
He's
That's-
creepy as fuck on that show.
So he's spooky.
He's
Pretty spooky.
He's
Nice.
creepy. Yeah, I mean, he's just a spooky. Yeah, he's creepy as fucking like most stuff. Fucking Lucius Malfoy.
What other stuff do you know him from besides Harry Potter?
That's the only thing I'd ever seen him in.
Yeah, me too.
I've seen him in something else. I can't remember what though. I swear I've seen him in something else. I can't. Nothing comes to mind at the moment.
I mean, I think I've read other things that he was in, but nothing I've seen.
Well, I've seen like interviews with him and like panels and stuff, and he just kind of looks like a creepy dude.
Yeah, I just saw him in Harry Potter. That's it.
Yeah, he's extra special creepy in this.
I've seen him in something else.
Oh yeah, and Doug Jones is in it too. He's the alien,
Saru?
possibly.
The one with the blue eyes?
I have no idea.
Okay.
He's one of the aliens on the show. He's the main alien. on the show.
Then that's him.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
He was Ape Sapien in Hellboy, and he's all the spooky monsters in Guillermo del Toro's movies. So he's like the Pale Man in Pan's Labyrinth.
He's good in this. He's like the only reasonable person on this show. At least so far.
Yeah.
3 episodes.
I would watch it, but I don't have the fucking time right now.
You don't have like 9 hours over the next couple of months.
I wish.
Because
No.
it's not going to be long until it takes a break.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll try it. I'll figure it out. Because right now I'm trying to get through Wolfenstein, so I can lead up to the new one, the new Colossus. And I beat the Old Blood today. Oh, it's so much fun killing Nazi zombies. It's nice. And yeah, and then just school, and then the only show that I watch right now is Vice Principals.
Yeah, I'm watching that.
Are you caught up on it?
Oh yeah, I'm caught up on that. I mean, there's only been 2 episodes, right?
It's 3, right? I think this is the 3rd episode.
Tomorrow's the 3rd.
No, tomorrow's the 4th, I thought. Because the first episode was him coming back, and then the second one was him dealing with that kid, bringing him back to high school, and then the most recent episode, he saw the kid at high school.
Maybe I didn't watch the most recent one. So here's the problem with Sundays. There's all this shit on Sundays.
Yep, always.
But I only watch Discovery Live because then I'm looking for after shows.
Yeah.
And maybe I overlooked it this week. Because also Curb Your Enthusiasm is on Sundays as well.
I need to get into that show, but that is a lot of seasons that I need to catch
There's
up
only
on.
10 episodes in each season.
Okay, that's not too bad.
It's not like Seinfeld was, where it was like 20-something.
That's not too bad.
No.
Yeah, I've heard that show's really funny.
Yes, and the new one, I mean, it hasn't been on in 6 years.
Yeah, I heard that it took a really long break.
Well, and it used to, when it was on originally, it would do like every other year towards the end.
Yeah.
There was like 3 years between a couple of them. But yeah, Sundays are pretty packed. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I overlooked it.
Yeah.
But I also haven't watched South Park this week yet. I haven't watched The Mick yet. Y'all seen The Mick?
I haven't. Is that the one?
Hilarious.
Is that the one with
Katie Olsen?
Yeah, the girl from It's Always Sunny.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
I've heard about that, but I haven't really seen it.
I'm not happy because It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is taking a break right now.
Yeah,
because the guy who plays Dennis wants to go off and do his own show.
See, that's what happened to the league, and then the league fell apart.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared about.
Yeah.
I don't want the fucking show to fall apart. Because It's Always Sunny is one of the most consistently funny shows.
Yes.
Do you watch it?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if you watched it.
Oh, I have for a long time.
Yeah, it's the best show. And then Game of Thrones. We're not getting back to that.
Jesus.
Possibly until like
2019.
No, yeah, possibly until 2019 right
This
now.
past season didn't even really feel real.
It was so fast.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, because before, like, when George R. R. Martin was, like, obviously, it takes, like, a day for them to get anywhere now, essentially. So, like, the pacing is super fast.
Yeah.
Like, their travels are, like, a majority of what it used to be, like, but then now, it's just them.
The episode where Viserion got popped, that must have taken, like, half a year.
Yeah, that was some Skyrim fast travel shit right there.
That's true, yeah.
I made a girl at work cry.
Why?
So we had our top performer event at the Reunion Tower, and we were in the gift shop down below, and they had like this dragon pendant. And so those 2 girls I work with, they were looking at something else, and I went up with like my lip quivering and all this, like, it's a Viserion pendant. And then one of them was like, she'd seen it, the other one hadn't, and she like put her hand on her chest and took 2 steps. She's like, is a dragon dead? Is a dragon dead? And she literally started crying. She's like, she had 3 dragons and I have 3 dogs.
See, that's why you can't fuck around with spoilers, man.
This was Thursday. This was Thursday.
I know, but
That's true.
I don't mess with spoilers.
Even she admitted it. She was like, this is my fault. I had several days.
It's this
Well,
next,
I mean, I was-
the next one.
I mean, I can understand that. Like, I was with some friends when I was in College Station. We went to a restaurant and we were waiting to eat, and we were all talking about Game of Thrones, and then one guy was talking about how Tyrion kills his dad, and then like the waitress who's like right behind us, she was like, "Is that a spoiler? Is that a Game of Thrones spoiler?" And then she was like, damn it. And then we were like, damn it, we haven't gotten our food yet. We really hope she wouldn't like spit in it or anything.
Man, no, that shit is like
up.
That shit is what, season?
Yeah, that's like season 4.
Yeah, that's season 4.
That's
season
way far
5.
back. And so, but like the guy that said it felt really bad, and we were trying to give her to be like, no, it's season 4. That's like years ago. Like, it's her fault for not being caught up.
Yeah.
And like she took it like pretty hard. She's like, God damn it. Like,
well, she's gonna be getting a lot of.
that is true.
She's gonna be having a lot of problems
That is true, yeah.
over the next however long it takes her to catch up.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's not gonna come back until 2019 because they said I saw something either yesterday or today where they're gonna finish filming hopefully by the end of summer 2018.
I forget what's his face that plays Jorah was saying since all the characters in one spot, now they can't film 2 locations at the same time, so it's gonna take longer.
Yeah. But see, I am a veteran of waiting for shows because I watch Venture Brothers regularly.
Yeah, well,
and there is no show that has longer waits than Venture Brothers. That shit, like season 5 to season 6, I think it was 4 or 5 years before we got a new season.
Again,
why is it so long?
Again, I'm gonna bring up Kerr.
Well,
again,
but that's one time. This is like every single season.
Well, every single season it was at least 2 years.
Yeah, but 2 years isn't bad. Venture Brothers is drifting into 3 to 5 usually.
That gets.
What's Kerr? What is that?
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Okay, I heard Kerr, so I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, Venture Brothers, and the reason Venture Brothers takes so long is because it's 2 dudes, and they voice all the characters themselves pretty much. And they do most of the animation and the writing all themselves. It's like 2 or 3 dudes max. It's not a big team. It's not like South Park where they got it down to a science and shit.
Look at this right here.
Perfect timing.
Boom. His car also wants to pull out.
Well,
that is what she said. Except replace car with
penis.
Yeah, penis or dude.
Penis. We're gonna see Blade Runner.
Yes, we are.
Ryan Gosling and Jared Leto.
And Harrison Ford.
Oh,
of course. What the fuck?
Like
Jesus.
I don't like Jared Leto. Okay, movie.